Alright. We got some cards in. Gonna start off with a few first ones just to get out of the way. I ended up getting these all for $1 a piece. We got 15 Hamilton 24s. We got 20 Max Verstappen 24s. All these just basic chromes, but we're just gonna throw those aside real quick. Alright. So I got some pretty good cards. I'm gonna throw those up first. I finally got one of these. I really missed the bus about a year ago, around January. This is we just had the Norris is champion. We just had that this weekend, but these are going for like $80, $80 to $90. You know, you get them, and now they're going for like 200, 200 without even being graded. And nines are going for 250. Crazy. So grab some Sapphires, whatever you can when you can, a mini max. I'll tell you that. Got this too. This is awesome. I got a 1 of 10 red. It is, what is it, 5? Yeah, 5 of 10 Max Verstappen for Formula Finest. So glad to get that card. Number 88. All right, got some other fun cards. Just a quick one. Fernando Alonso Rare Blue. Out of 99. We'll get some space on that one. Why not? Then we've got a George Russell for 50. There you go, out of 50. And I got that common for only about, I want to say $15 plus shipping. Lowballed that on a guy who took it. And I got a Hamilton. I believe this is the 89, and it's a common. And out of 50. Some good cards there. Ooh, let's see if it holds there. All right, now we'll get to some. When I got the Max Verstappen, he went ahead and sent this in for free. So, bonus there. All right, let's get some. So I had a what do you call it? A box break, and I joined in. I ended up buying for Lando, Antonelli, Bierman, and Hadjar, and it was only like about, I don't know, a little $28 shipped for all of them. He ended up sending, and that's who it's from. It's from a playoff push SC. So, anyways, he ended up sending all the chromes I got out of that break too. So I think even if you didn't get a special one, as long as you paid for something, he would have gave it. But it was a 5-box break. Got an Antonelli regular. Let's see. Got a Speed Demon. So we got that on that one. Got a Norris black and white. These are only 5 qualifying lap boxes. Got a Hadjar refractor. Got a Lando refractor. Got a nice Lando helmet. And there's no imperfections in it like some of the other ones I've gotten. Then just some regular chromes of the Bierman and Antonelli. But hey, that all helps pay back that $26. I think I went ahead and got my money's worth on that one. Now we just got some randoms, and I might have some cards from who they got them from, and one slid out. But I think I got a Lewis Hamilton Sapphire from Larry Shapiro Rare Coins. That's how we released one, anyways. So we got a Max Verstappen 2001 Chrome. All right, and then I got, which one is that? 171. This Lewis. This is one of the coolest ones. It looks like confetti in the background, but that's all just like, I believe, people in the background. And that is the, which one is that? It says award winners from one team. Anyways, we got a Lewis Hamilton Chrome 21, and that came with the card I just showed. I got those for like $2 ship both. All right, here we go. We got a 2021 checkered refractor. I'm going to guess this is probably 89. Ooh, there we go. It was a, nope, that's number 6. That's his portrait. We got a Formula One Finest Portrait Refractor. That is awesome. Number 6, Portrait Refractor. All right. I got this for $2 ship, but this is a 21 paper checkered flagship. And if you can tell by looking at all the little extras on the inside, you can kind of tell how even it is. You know, as long as you can, you know, that's a good way to help tell the 21s when they are checkered. We got a Max Verstappen 2020 black and white Ray Wave. All right. And then from Kobos Cards. So you can see that I ended up getting 3. See, Max Verstappen 2022 Sapphires. All right. Let's get on more. How about anyways, I got a couple Max Verstappen Chromes, just a couple more 24s. Once again, I'm getting those for about $1.50 piece. And then from Corbell Collects, I believe I've got, maybe it was these cards. I don't know. I might have lost some of these, but I got some of these cards from them. But there's a couple 2021 Chrome Lewis. And a few more Max. These not all from him, but you got 5 Max Verstappen 21 Chromes. And then from different sellers, I got Lewis Hamilton 2021 Sapphires. We got 5 in total, but all different sellers. I think I got all those images. We got a Paddock Pass X-Fractor, I believe they call that. And this is the number 1. I believe this is the portrait variation, I think. Then we got I got 3 of these for like $6-7 a piece, but I think they're going to really go up in price. These are the TurboTax Gold Hamilton. And the Max ones, people are wanting $500 for those in a tin, which is insane. And yet all the other Golds, Leclercs, and all these are going for like $10-20 or less. And, that's crazy. Although they're not graded. And then I got a 2020 Lewis Sapphire portrait right there. Unless I'm wrong, I think that's everything I've got to show off for the day. But I will have more coming in soon. I finally figured out what I want to collect. I've always wanted to get 20 like a driver's lineup of a year. We're going to go with 24. And I wanted them in to figure out what I wanted to get them in, but I didn't know. And I was just going to go basic Sapphire or something like that, simple. But found out I really wanted to go with this rarest, so I'm trying to get all the driver lineup. And sadly, for the first time ever, I got to say, they don't make a Logan Sargent card. I don't want a Logan Sargent card, but I'll tell you, we went to the casino that year and put $5 bets, and we put him up for do not finish any chance they let us, and we made money off of it. So am I going to get a Logan Sargent card? I think I'm going to get a card, cut out a Logan, and tape it to one. I know, that's funny. I never thought I'd say I'd want a Logan Sargent card in my life. Now I need to find one that doesn't exist, so that's funny. But, wow, Lando is champion. What are your thoughts on that? They didn't make the call about him going out of lines, but there's so much stuff that got called. The craziest thing this year, if you want to point anything, I think was BS, was Max Verstappen's red light did not go off twice from the pit like it needed to back in the first half of the season, and that one was crazy. Remember when he got was it time or point or a penalty because, I think it was a pit stop penalty because he ran into Russell or something, but nothing happened to Russell, and Russell passed, and then Russell, unless I'm wrong, hit Leclerc right after that. Nothing happened to Leclerc. There's some shady FIA stuff, I'll tell you that. Zach Brown, I mean, I've actually got a lot of respect for Lando this past year. He fought hard on this, but I got to tell you, Zach Brown says it's the age of Norris. He's really stretched with that one. What do you think? Drop your comment for me. If you want it a like, I'd appreciate that. And go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. It should be right here in a minute. And then there should be a box for our next video, which hopefully be another mail day. Thanks for joining me on another mail day. And, Verstappen almost made it happen. I wonder what's happened. They're even talking about he may not go back next year, but I know he will. I know he will. God bless you, Formula One Dreamers.